guys, back in England.
Sunny England at that.
Yeah, I've had to put a jumper on today. It was 30 degrees on average out in Turkey. Today it's pretty cold.
About 11 I think today.
Is it 11?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. A big dip.
Yeah, big dip. Wake up call. But this is a summary of, you know, pretty much everything I've been through. I'm probably going to repeat a couple of things, but, you know, bear with me. First day, it's full on, absolutely full on. Second day wasn't so bad, but obviously with no teeth, you know, it's going to be awkward to eat, drink. You know, you have to have soft foods. I took some cuppa soups, so that's an idea. Take some cuppa soups with you. Third day, I was just adjusting my new temporary teeth, bridges. There was something wrong with the top one, so they took them all out, and I spent another day with no teeth. Fourth day, screwed them in, all worked fine. I was done and dusted for this journey. Started eating. You're going to have to find a new way of eating because they don't put the back teeth in.
They changed your bite, haven't they?
Yeah, they've changed my bite. I used to have an underbite. Now it's, you know,
as it should be.
As it should be. What else can I explain?
Did you have something done yesterday?
We went back yesterday. They were taking us to the airport. But one of my friends had to have a little bit of work done on hers. She had crowns. So while I was there, I just said to him, one side felt a little bit sharp, and I had a little bit of, just on one of the teeth, I had a little bit of roughness. So straightened on the chair, straightened it all out, made sure I was happy, done and dusted. I've got to say thank you to Alex and Hayley over in Turkey for looking after us. They are pretty much the face of luxury dental over there. You've got Nafi, he's the main surgeon. He's a genius. He really is at what he does. Over in England, you can have a consultation in Portsmouth, and they will actually organise x-rays if need be before you go out and before we, you know, take on the journey. I didn't show you the last night we had. We had some fun. I've got a couple of pictures, but that's about it, which I'll put on this video, because, you know, we just wanted to sort of forget everything and just enjoy ourselves for one last night.
Well, you're not at the dentist very long, are you? So you've still got the rest of the day to...
Yeah, I mean, the first day it was...
longer.
A lot longer. I believe after, because I had to wait for other people to be finished, I was there about 6 hours, 7 hours. The second day I was there for about 2 hours. Third day, 40 minutes, if that. Fourth day, 20 minutes, done and dusted, finished.
And
okay.
They ferry you to the dental and back again.
Within the price with luxury dental. Now this doesn't happen with everyone that goes with
some of the other
companies. I know this because we've been talking to other people. Firstly, luxury dental, they supply accommodation, bed and breakfast style, so you always get your breakfast free of charge. They supply the transfers to and from the dentist. If you've got a 9 AM appointment, they will pick you up at 8:45. 15-minute drive in, if that, then you're in. You're in the chair, done and dusted. They supply the transfers. When we arrived in Turkey, there was a transfer waiting for the transfer into the hotel. There was a transfer waiting to take us back to the airport, and the drivers are superb. The driver that took us back to the airport, he made sure we was at the right terminal, he made sure we was at the right gate. Absolutely fantastic, can't fault them at all. I will recommend Luxury Dental to anyone. But when you go into the hotel, don't be afraid. You know, if you go in there and you're having all on 6 or all on 4, don't be afraid to talk to other people, because everyone's in the same sort of situation. A lot of people within that hotel are there for this procedure. So don't be afraid to talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk to them face to face. As I say, they are also in that situation. You can meet great people out there. We met some really good people. Helped us along the way because they gave us advice. They were further forward, and we saw some people that were on their last journey, which they get their permanence in. It's made of zirconium. It's guaranteed, providing you look after them, obviously. It's fantastic. Now, trust in what they say to you. Do what they ask. On our first visit, they suggested I've got one here, a water flosser. I've picked a Waterpik one because that's what they recommended.
So you can get cheaper versions.
You can get cheaper versions, but I've just gone for the Waterpik. Purely because I was recommended to it by them. I've been trying it out since I've been back in England, and it's working fantastically. It's not keeping the teeth clean, it's keeping between your gums and the teeth healthy, because that's what you want to heal. The better it heals, the easier the process on the second journey. Now, they give you a maximum of a year to go back out there and get your finals done. So we've decided, obviously, if you can leave it a bit longer, they say minimum of 3 months. I was asked to leave it for 5 months because I've had such in-depth work done. So I've actually thinking, and we've been talking with our friends who came out with us, and they're on the same journey. We're friends outside of this anyway. We've been knowing them for nearly 20 years. So they've had the same situation. We've decided between us that we're going to go out early April. Now we're going to avoid February and March because I believe Turkey is a little bit colder then, and we like a bit of sun. So we're going to treat it as a holiday. Now I went on my own, left Tina back in the office working, keeping the business going.
As I did.
Yes, she kept the business going and she done really well. She's always been a bit nervous about, doing this on her own, because I started the business, she was working elsewhere, we brought her into the company, she's now a director of the company. So she stayed here. Next year in April I'm taking her with me, and we'll both be working from Turkey. It is something we can do. We've got drivers here that can run the business for us, the transport side of it, while we're in Turkey booking them jobs. Okay, so yeah, we're fine. But while I was away, the silly sod that Tina is, we like running. Tina went out running and she fell over. She broke her hand.
So the last couple of days have been a bit of a nightmare.
Yes, it's been a bit of a nightmare for her, but I'm here now, and I'll look after her for a little while.
But already he's taken over the TV, which I was quite enjoying while he was away because I was watching all my stuff. And
well, we had to watch England yesterday.
He came back last night and straight away the football's on. So
yep,
I'm sending him off.
Well
for
done, England.
Week.
Qualified for next year, which is good. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. This is the final vlog about, dedicated to my journey with what we call turkey teeth. Final vlog.
Until April.
Until April, when I'm going back, and I'll make a new vlog then. But in the meantime, we've got lots going on. We've got a party next week. I may not put anything on next week because it's one of my driver's parties and it's a fame thing, and I'm normally...
We won't really know anyone there.
We won't really know anyone there apart from the driver and his wife. So we're just going to go with the flow. But we've got lots coming up, guys, with our motorhoming. I am going to put a vlog out of what I've had done, and I'm going to give a big shout out to the company that done it for us, because he's been absolutely superb. He's been keeping me in touch all the way through. We're going away for weekends with friends, all different places. I believe we're going to see a band as well, aren't we? In October, late October, or is it next year? No, it's next year, isn't it?
Next year.
Band's next year. So there's lots going on.
That's in April, just after
December, big one. We're going to Spain, Portugal, and then driving up to France. We're hoping to spend about 3 weeks, maybe a month. Yeah. Maybe even 2 months.
Just depends on how work goes.
Yeah,
really.
how work goes. It's our quietest period.
We haven't done a return, so it's just...
All we've booked is the ferry. We've booked from Portsmouth to Santander on December the 21st. That's when the vlogs are going to come out. But the upgrades I've got with my motorhome are going to help us along with all the uploading of the vlogs. We're hoping to be able to do that while we're away, so I haven't got too much while we're back in England, too much to do, because it takes time. It all takes time. So this is it, mate. We're wrapping up. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And please subscribe, like and follow us. See you soon, guys. So I'm looking forward to the next journey on this road, guys. So I will see you in April for the next episode.